take me away. Sweet emotion, sweet devotion, baby, take me away. Kiss me softly, love me slowly. It's night to sunrise, tender love, baby, I need you to stay.
In this school, I'm also heading an organization called Halea'S, which is a youth support center, more of a human rights organization. But right now we are engaged in helping teenagers in slum areas of Kampala. And the products we have just seen are part of what we are doing as an organization working with schools. So one of the schools we are working with is Kampala Student Center. And that's why we are here. And the products we are seeing in front of you, entertaining you, many of them are from this school. Perhaps you know them, or at least their colleagues know them. And we are helping quite a number of students in different schools, paying school fees for those who are very needy, providing some scholastic materials to the others, mentoring them, giving counseling here and there, and of course following up several cases. Today we are going to be launching our magazine. You may have a copy but before you go, and you are going to see serious cases written by young people. They have problems. We are handling some deferment cases, for example. We are handling some rape cases. So parents may be there, I don't know that your child was deferred just a day before, but she couldn't tell you. And so children have so many problems, which Halea'S as a human organization is trying to handle. Now, today we are privileged to be here and showcase some of the talents we have been nurturing as an organization, but also to show our support to Kampala Student Center, a school I've been working with for quite a number of years. Today I'm going to be seeing some of the dances, at this time traditional dances. We have quite a number of compositions, but unlike other kind of performances we do, today's performance is going to be judged. So they are going to be actually competing seriously among themselves. They are going to be having tags, we have judges. Very soon they are going to be seated among you and they are going to be judging them. They are going to be performing to entertain you, yes, but also performing to compete. Because we are sponsoring students, but we take, in most cases, those with the most talents, better talents, well qualified. And our intention, parents, or those who have, especially those who have the children in our team, our intention is to train them to a level of, say, better true performance. So if you see them performing, please share them. They are still learning. We want to train them to that kind of level where they can go and perform. We have realized that in Kagugu Parish, where we work, my friend Nakawale there will tell you that we have a lot of talent. A lot of talent. We have children who can dance several dances, as we are going to see them here. We have those who can compose songs. We have those who can act. We have plays. We may not have a play today because of time. We have those who can play piano. We are training piano. We are training guitar. We are training computer. And when we exhibit our talents from the children, we are going to be very surprised. They are so good. But I don't work alone. As I wanted to give credit to members I'm working with. Mr. Nakawale there, Hale, he has talked to you already. He's one of the people behind the organization. We have worked together for quite a number of years and he's a good brother, helping us shape children in terms of display. Jude there having a camera. I have a number of staff, quite many. They are not inside here. We have also volunteers and social workers who have joined us from universities. One of them is Esther here. Esther, you can stand and parents may see you. And yes, I wish you can. You can show some video of appreciation. These are volunteers and they work for us, or with us, to help your children. And you don't pay them incidentally. These are university social work students who come and work with us. We have Esther here. We have Mundwa here. Mundwa. We have Damba. Damba is there. We have a team of 24 staff, 24 members of staff, including volunteers, and they're doing quite a number of activities with us. I know some parents here who have been working with us closely, like Mama Shakira here. Mama Shakira is there, I can also wave to you. One of the very cooperative parents, and we are very proud of her daughter. Actually, she has written an article, you see it. You'll be surprised. In our magazine we are going to launch. We are trying to teach them even how to write. Shakira was very shy, for example, but now she can talk briefly. She can stand here and talk. We force her to go into a debate and talk. Actually, she said that we've been organized debates. Shakira will be telling you that we have been organizing debates in this very school. And we encourage them to talk. Tell there was fearing to talk, but these days, I force her to talk. Because we know that when a child knows how to communicate, she can defend herself. Not so. She can defend herself, she can be assertive. And this is what we want as an organization. Now today, we are going to have several performances. I wanted just to give you that brief. And in between, we shall be having some short speeches. We are going to have our social workers talking to you. They are going to share with you the problems they have discovered with their children. So that as parents, when you go back home, you know that children have problems. We have social workers, I've told you, they have been working with their children. They know problems they are facing. They are going to share with you these problems, and you are going to look for solutions. I told you we have cases at our organization of rape, of defilement, of battery, of assault. Your children are telling us these things, and they are shocking. Of forced marriages. Some children are being forced to go and marry. Of abortions. Others are forced to abort because of situations. You understand? And these are serious issues which we want parents to help us address because our children are dying. Others don't know how to protect themselves because people fear to talk about sex with their children. And incidentally, if you realize, if you talk to them, for us we are talking to them, they are telling us some of them are engaged in sex. But parents want to say no. But the reality is children are having sex. So what do we do as parents to avoid our children getting diseases, getting pregnancies? Should we simply keep a deaf ear? We don't care, we don't mind, we believe it's not happening when a child is already having it? They are competing, and these are judges. I'm giving them marks. Now, to qualify for one sponsorship, you must do very well. So for us, we are looking at them, and you are the other judges also to look at them and see, does this young girl possess the talent? So please observe them, encourage them, and if you have talented ones out there we don't know, I'm looking for talented teenagers. Please bring them to us. We want to work with them. We want to promote their talents. So as we wait for them, I've already got copies of our magazine that will be launching, and I think they are going to have one dance. Hope they are ready. And after they have it, then we shall go into this business of the magazine, and then we will launch it together. I said that there are very serious issues in this magazine, which sometimes you don't know, but they are happening. And I want to send this magazine to you, and we will launch it together. Meanwhile, I also want to get your support as far as distribution is concerned and all the costs. Please, I'm giving you a task to give only the parents first a copy of the magazine. A copy, only the parents and the teachers. A copy of the magazine. Have a look at that magazine. They may have issues that may be so new to your ideas.
A good afternoon to all of you, our dear parents. This is a part of our project, the Open Talk magazine, and I was encouraging us to have this copy. It is having several topics in it, like abduction, defilement, assault, and things which are happening generally to our children. So basically, these are things that we should have. It's a very good magazine, like as you look at it, and then the topics are here. They are very clear, and they are really so educative, especially for our children. When they get to see things which are happening, there are quite some good advices which are here, like how to go about rape and defilement, how it can be prevented. And also, this also encourages, like our parents, we get to know the skills, what to tell our children in order to avoid things like these acts, these dangerous acts. So basically, it just goes for 2,000, and as they say, an opportunity comes once. So if we have this opportunity for our magazine, please let us have it. It just goes for 2,000. Thank you.
Yeah, before you go, now, Mr. Moon was in charge of the marketing department. He's selling you a concept, and he's saying, may you please kindly contribute towards the magazine. The magazine would have been at 5,000, but they have subsidized it. And you want to take the message, because before we take it to the bookshops, the streets, Mono is saying, make a contribution, a small one, and you go with the magazine, not so. So the marketer was simply saying that, and they want to call upon you to support us. So please, try to entice this audience to buy in the idea and go with the magazine, not to return it, but return the money.
Okay, our dear parents, once again, like as I've been asked by my chief supervisor, who is also my boss at the moment, our magazine has different topics, like abducted, defilement and assault topics. It also has things like sexual offences, things like education, and other things which help encourage our children to go about the daily life. You see, these children of ours, they are very young. Bana bato, ngawe mbalaba, era beetaaga guidance, n'ebintu byala bingi. Kakati, mbadde nsaba kamagazini kaffe kano, nga we tulya abazadde, ng'ate kijja tuyamba nnyo. Mbadde nsaba tukagule just ka 2,000 zokka, naye kajja kuyamba nnyo. Tweyanziza nnyo, tweyanzeege.
Alina akasente akakwasa era gendayo mpola mpola ategera ogobye ku stage obusigadde bwakuleeta ssente mu nsawo ya kibiina. Webala nnyo webaleeta. Osimayirize bulungi ezo maximum zifunye kale katulowooza nti onaleetayo akasente. Webale nnyo. Akati tugenda kuba ne dansi endala kitaguliro oba nanyogedde kitaguliro. Dance, Kitaguliro dance from Western Uganda. Mwena abanyabushozi, abanyabushenyi. Mwena, this is our dance now. This is our dance. Please give us that Kitaguliro dance. anything more, please look at these teenagers' talents and advise and encourage and support. We need your support, your encouragement, your advice. These are your own children, and you can see how good they can be with your support. I've talked to the marketeer. I've told him to give out the magazines, not to return any. So everyone should have the magazine because the information therein is very relevant. It's very relevant. And meanwhile, as they put on for the next dance, I'm going to invite one of my social workers, and I give her about 3 minutes to share with you something. Because remember, these are parents. Now, as a social worker, what can you tell the parents? You know? She comes from Sudan, Lady Esther, to come and share with us several experiences. And other social workers will be working with children. What can you do about the challenges? Let us share in a few minutes. Please welcome Esther.
Bikwatagana n'abaana engeri gye tulina okukwata abaana nakyo kikulu nnyo okuyigiriza abaana empisa. Omwana singa oba omukwata bulungi n'omulaga omukwano, omwana ajja kusobola okubeera omwana awumuwuliriza, ajja kuwuliriza kubanga mukwatagana. Ekyo kiba kirungi. Na omwana kubeera nga omuboogolera buli ssaawa ajja kuba nga mujja kuba nga abali mu conflict. Omwana tajja kuwuliriza, omugamba ekintu tajja kikola nga bw'obadde oyagala, era naye tajja sobola kunyumola ebizibu byayitamu. N'olwekyo mbasaba bazadde mubeere ne friendship n'abaana. Nekirala abaana mbadde mbasaba omuzadde gwakugamba nti yange luno olukwesi lwagala luno bwenjagala mpuliriza kubanga ne mu Bible bagamba nti you respect your parents so that your days you will live longer. If you're coming home, don't pack extra clothes in your bags. Because some of you, when you come with extra clothes in the bag, so when you reach outside there, then you change the attire you are in. Like you can come on Saturday in your uniform from home, but when you come out of the house, then you change, put on another cloth, which is not good. That one does not show respect. That is very good. Omwana olina omuwuliriza n'akozesa ekitone ky'alina tomanyi katonda kyaba amutegekedde mu maaso. Oyinza okulowooza nti mu bitabo bwokka mwagenda kufumira so katonda amutegekedde kino kyabadde akola. Kati n'olwekyo omwana bwaddeyo waka late nakugamba nti mbadde mu practice mane ojja kusonyiwa muleke mukkirize. You just allow her to like exercise and practice her talents. So because you never know, then you are able to leave whatever you are doing and you come and listen to us. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Esther comes from Sudan, but Esther knows Uganda, and Esther has spoken in Uganda. You should have appreciated that one. Thank you very much. Esther is our social worker. We work together and very, very friendly. We are going to have Uganda'S from West Nile. Those of you from West Nile, I told you have for everyone now. From West Nile, we are bringing something for you. And you are almost near there. Please enjoy Uganda'S. Give us Uganda'S from West Nile. there with us. To dance trainer, traditional dance trainer, come and share with us a brief about the dances before they bring another dance. Because we should know about these dances and why we are emphasizing these dances. Welcome with me, Miss Betty, please, Mukasa, to tell us about these dances. Thank you very much.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to use two languages because we are having some parents who don't understand Uganda. So my name is Narugo Betty Mukasa. I am an old student of this school. I was here, I was active, I was in school choir, and in every organization or association which was at student center, interact club, school choir, Kovazambogo, everything. So the first dance was Runyage dance from West. Runyage dance is being performed by Banyoro Batoro. Runyage dance is a courtship dance. It's unfortunate that we don't have boy dancers, but in Bunyoro, when you are not a good dancer, you can die a permanent bachelor. Basama nebanyabo, olunyege ntogolo, luva muwest oba nanzo luva neda muwest eyo ogenda etolo. Bwoba toli muzinyi mulungi, osobola okufa nga oli muwulu. Bo amazina gaabwe ebiseera ebisinga courtship dance nti bw'obanga tonaba kuwasa obanga okyayogereza bakujajingira awo nti oba nansonyiwa kale kigobe awo. The second dance was Maga dance. Maga dance is from East for Bagisu. Maga dance is a running dance. I'm so sorry. Whenever I'm explaining dances, I have to demonstrate. Because I'm a traditional dance performer. So Maga dance is a running dance. That when you are running like this, you can get a movement from that running. That's why diabetes is so, basaba n'abanyabo amazina amagisu dansi yakudduka kyabagisu bo kino ekyokudduka nga bagenda batambuza ono omusinga bagenda kusala embalu mwe bajja amazina gaabwe bwe bati era eyo deski yaabwe. The third dance was Kitaguro. Kitaguro is being performed by Banyankole. Whenever they are dancing, they are imitating the horns of a cow. That's why the ladies, their hands are always like this whenever they are dancing. And you can never separate a Munyankole with a cow. Isn't it?
Yes.
So, whenever they are dancing, they are imitating the horns of a cow. And the boys, they are imitating how the cows move. Unfortunately, we don't have boy dancers. So that's why they are dancing like this. That. Basaba ne banyabo ekitaguro kiva mu ankole nti tosobola kwawula munyankole nante. Ensonga lwaki babeera bazina bagezaako nnyo okukoppa okubeera nga emikono gyabwe giri bwe giti nga amayembe g'enti. Naye ate abalenzi oba abaami babeera bazina bo babeeranga ente bweba etambula. Abaami bagezaako okuzina nga ente kale bweba etambula omusinde gwayo, ate abakyala Amaembe, Gente. And the ladies are always elegant. The fourth dance is Otwenge dance or Adung dance from West Nile. West Nile is found in the western part region of Uganda. And whenever they are dancing, they are performing that dance. They are trying to praise this. This is Otwenge. That's why they are dancing like this. Dandalala, dandalala, dandalala. They are praising this. And you cannot hold the glass of water. You cannot drink when you've not folded your Otwenge. Yeah? Basaba ne banyabo Otwenge dance oba Adung dance. Dance oba mazina gava mu West Nile mu bwanju bwa Uganda bunasanywa. Naye babera bazina dance eyo bagezaako nga bwe banasanyuka we batye nga bagezaako okulaga kati okulaga muno nsanyufu. Kati nabo bagezaako okulaga nti nno kano balina omugaso ku mubiri gw'omuntu. Tosobola kukwata girasi y'amazzi n'onywa nga tokafunyizza kubanga obeera ogenda kunywa kooti. And another thing, they're trying to praise the West. That's why they dance like this. Dandalala, 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 dandalala. And the fifth dance is the one they're coming with on stage. Is a Chizino from Chigezi. That part of Chigezi is so cold. That's why they decided to get this dance which they can perform with their energy so that they can gain some warmth. Eh? Before they are dancing, I'm going to demonstrate. You see? Da, 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 da. If you know how to clap, you can help me so that I can demonstrate. Okay. 1, 2, 3, we go.
You have seen the what? The trainer. Now you can imagine if they can do good as she is. The trainer has traveled outside the country to other countries to perform. So she's an experienced trainer. She has gone to those countries to perform. So now, that is our trainer for the dances we are witnessing today. And now we are having that very one from Chigezi. Please welcome the team in the Chigezi dance. That was your dance. Yours, which dance? Which? Okay, yes. Now you can imagine that for each and every region we have a dance. And all of you have been witnessing this. For each and every region, we have what? We have a dance. We shall be having Ding Ding next. We will have the Runyege, we have had the Mwaga, we have the Kitambulo, we have had the Twenge, Kizino. Now we are going to have the Ding dance. And why we are here is that we want to expose these children to you. We want to get your advice and more support. When we tell you they are practicing, please don't think they are wasting time. As I told you, some of these people have moved outside countries to go and perform these very dances. And others are making a living out of these dances. Talk about Ndere Troop, talk about Chika Troop, Nanduja. All of these guys are making money out of these traditional dances. So I want to invite all of you to respect our dances, respect our culture, and love it and respect it. Because it's through our culture, which is positive culture. For us as an organization, we normally encourage positive culture because some cultures may not be so good. Some cultural practice. Let me give you an example. If you talk about female genital mutilation, not so. It's a practice, not so. It's a cultural practice. I read your book. Actually, I bought a copy of your book. A very good book on culture, not so. Very good book on culture. I read your book, and when I was reading family law some time back, I was given a question on culture, and I was forced to look for your book. So actually, I want to thank you for writing a very good book. That was about a year and something ago. Now, when you look at that book, his book wrote a very good book on culture, and he talks about some of these practices. Actually, in every tribe, it was well researched. I have a copy in my office, very well researched. But if you look at practices like, for example, female genital mutilation, where you get a woman and you cut the what? The clitoris. Yes, because when they have them, men used to think that they will go and have sex when they have gone to war. Because those days men could go and fight wars, and they are always worried, my woman is active, she wants sex, so she may end up cheating on me when I've gone to fight. So, because they are selfish, they initiated the idea because they knew out of practicing sex that when you touch it, women know these things. And also men, but you boys and girls, listen carefully. Now, what they did, this is very true, this is sex education. I'm not telling lies, he wrote a book on culture. He's a consultant here. He's a very good author, by the way, respect him. At least from the point of being an author and a teacher. Now, I read this book and I discovered so many cultures. But that culture, when they remove the clitoris, a woman becomes dull. It becomes dull sexually. It's not very active. So actually what happened is that now instead of a woman enjoying sex, a woman is raped whenever she's having what? Sex. Because a man forces himself to the woman because the woman doesn't have any feeling for what? For sex. And in fact the men said they want that culture. Because for them it's a good one. After all, his woman will be there, tired of sex. Now you can imagine a woman producing children for years without enjoying what? Sex. Now I want to ask you a question. Is that a good cultural practice? No. Because this is culture also. Everyone says culture is culture. But honestly, when you go and cut another woman's clitoris, and you say, whoever is not cut is not fully a woman, we are saying no. That cultural practice is not what? It's not good. We have talked about the law and all those things that affect us and young people. And we want to have a healthy environment. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to invite the team that is very ready now to present Dingy Dingy. So DJ, give us Dingy Dingy. very aggressive dance. You have to do it with energy. Not so. If you didn't eat well, you will have trouble with it. I'm going to call a gentleman called Damba to come and share with us. A few words. Here is an audience of parents, well-wishers, teenagers. What word can you share with them in 5 minutes? The audience is yours.
Social worker who Halea'S support center. Chiranja gagoba kubanga bakuliza. Naleka kubakuliza ngeri sindi yani badenge soka kubanga bazali kufayo. Kiba kirumiriza okubanga omwana asoma omuwa sente kituganya asoma aleeta ebitabo n'abiteeka omuntu n'okumusawo ninga tumanyi tikirungi fena tuyiseko masoma tumanyi ebivaayo oli ayinza okuba nga akeera ku makya nagenda kusoma naye nga kimutwala kusoma kusoma misanyi kimutwala kusoma kale okubeera nga mubeera nga obakageze osasudde sente naye nga ku nkomerero otuuka newejjusa nobanga sente zenkale singana zikola mu kiro kya mugezi mwandibadde mufaayo oba twandibadde tufaayo kubanga ebisente mutunga wakuzabe oba singa mbadde mama nti nejjeemu erasanga muliwo ekyo tufeeyo ku ekyo ekirala okubeera nga abazadde mugambe abazadde buvunanyizibwa bwaffe kulaba nti tufuna ekyo ekigwanidde oba ekiteekeddwa tufuna kyetugwanidde ekino tegeeza otola sente ola sente oweresa bingi nnyo okubula nti omwana muki abeera musomero kibeera kinyuma okubeera nga omuzadde osasudde sente zonna nogenda okwisanga omwana tali musomero oba kategeza afunire kiba kinyigiriza nnyo okubanga omwana kuweesa akulesomero mubitagangame nkiyite bitaala osasudde sente nogenda okwesanga abuuse nabintu nibadde mumakubiriza okubanga buvunanyizibwabwe mukola ekigwanyi okulanga abaana kubageza musomero n'ekirala obutamalamu baana mama si fenafena nti tusobola okubeezaawo bakatugeze abazadde abamuntu tusobola okubeezaawo abaana basomero nti sente osobola ozisasula mbubi sente osobola ozireetanga okisaani twesanga nti ebiseera ebisinga abazadde ffe tumalamu abaana malina ogamba ajja tuula talina kutuula kwateekedwa funo ateekedwa soma buvunanyizibwa bw'abazadde okulaba nti mujja sikiba nti bahedimasta oba bahedimistress oba amasomero agasinga nti bantu bazibuni bantu ngamu nabo babeera nebibanyiga bamanyi nti si buli omu nti atuukire aye n'olwekyo kyewakubiriza kubanga obutaleka baana kubeera nga tibasomere kiba kikakatako kubanga ojja neyogera n'omukulu w'essomero oba nze kamwa koogera nze mubiri asoma olevo nga nsasulako half gangamena quarter of the school fees olevo nasomera ku St. Lwanga Malongwe nti naye nga sigamu nti oba balen nze yali takola nti oba yali akola yali nga kola mulimeeko natukesera nabiwunga naye nga sente eziriwo size zigaliza esize eziri awo nyingi nga kuliko first born waffe kati musomesa second born waffe kati akola mu appliance wall nangada kafenafena ino okugezawo masomero nebatobananga bangolero kafenafena ino okugezawo masomero nenkolagana ya tata waffe n'abasomesa nkolagana ya tata n'abakungu b'amasomero kubanga nze nali essomero lyenasomeramu naye siri mu katuliki nawalirizibwa okuyingira mu kwaya y'abakatuliki era ebintu ebisinga byabakatuliki naye nga siri muprotesta kale olwekyo nali mu ssomero sikubanga ntinuba abange nali neyisawo nali muntu wampisa era newogaereyozogamata omwana oyo agwana ekiteeke agwana ambe asaanire okufuna ekiyetaano ninasoka nimala nga seetaganiswa kitu era maama owa taata aleeta ssente aleetako zaleeseeko erenigamba bateesanga okuteesa bateesa nakakiiko kesoma nga tukola kati nga tugenda bantu kola ku nyumba zasomero kwayo okuseera ebitwali tukombitinga n'amasomereza amalala agabakatusi namagunga nagalama webutebuto nali mu music school kwaya ate nga music esomero ale nemukyakikala kale olwekyo omwana waba alina kyasobola olekaakole kyaki kubanga tusobodde esente omwana alina kyayinza okwekolerawo osobola okujja noyogera n'omukuleso nomugamba sisobola kuleeta ekyo kyensalileeta naye n'omubuulira engeri kalambe n'omubuulira engeri gy'oyimiriddemu ninaakulira ki kyayinza okukolera kuba tasobola kikkola simusa kale olwebyo bagalisobola.
Yes, now we have Uganda'S. I will just give you that brief so that we can get organized, get prepared to receive the Uganda'S. Please welcome with me, Jude, the Uganda'S. Thank you. suggest one composition I want them to repeat because they are going to go and play. By consensus, what do you want them to repeat for you? They have done 7 compositions. 7 compositions. Suggest one, they repeat for you, and you call it a day. Yes. Actually dance? Actually dance? Actually dance. They want zero, they want actually. Now, for me, I want my show of hands actually put up hands. Actually hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm counting, I'm going to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Actually it's 11. Now, the other is what? Chizimo. Chizimo. Hands for Chizimo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's actually Chizimo dance now. I want to encourage you to continue cooperating. And for those of you who have talent, you have seen what is happening here. Halea'S Youth Support Center is a humanist organization promoting human rights, but also talent. Our composition here is for talent search. So we want to promote talent as we fight for rights of people. Because we know if we invite you and have a dance, then we can talk about the bad culture. Not so. We can talk about women beating. We can talk about the environment. When we have entertained you, then our message can go much faster and much easier. I want to thank you and please encourage you to always cooperate and turn up in good numbers. Please. We are going to repeat these dances over and over. And I'll be very happy if I see you in September at Uganda'S as we launch our album called Kampala City. And they will be performing ballet, western dance, traditional dance, their own songs, plays, a beehive of a lot of stuff. They want to have Kizino. After Kizino, our judges will give us comments, just comments, and then we shall close the day. Thank you very much. DJ, give us Kizino. We want to see Kizino because it was the surplus.
Yeah.
believe me, you, or believe me, whatever I want to say. This is not so easy to do. Not so? It's not so easy to do. And as you can see, they are sweating. If they gave you their bodies, it will be collapsing right now. I want to thank you, and please, another round of applause. We want to thank you so much, our team. We want to thank you so much, the trainers, especially the trainers who have given you these skills. We want to promise you that we are going to continue doing this stuff. And our vision is to go places, as I normally say. We want to go places because our partners are not Ugandans. They want to see these dances in their own countries. And I promise you we shall go and perform. That's why we are very eager to continue performing, practicing, and being good. We want to launch this dance, these dances. We want to launch our album, our modern dances, our European dances on 7th September, as I said. And we want to use that point to talk about the evils affecting these young people. Today it was a kind of such show, as we have seen. We are like to have a parents meeting also, and I've been able to share with you. I want to thank you so much for coming. Our volunteers, our teachers, and all of you, our visitors. Thank you so much. Please give me another round of applause for our trainers before you wind up. Our trainers are doing a lot of work at little pay. A lot of work. Because for me, I see it as a lot of work. Because you are given a skill, young people. I know I tell you, you are given a skill, and the skill want to go out of you. Not so. Josephine here has the skill, Liz there has, they have the skill. And you can go and perform anywhere, all together. Someone who goes to University Market to study dance, and it's a degree course. And we are getting dance from away. Not so. Also better clap for the organization. It's fair because we are giving you skills without going at Makerere University. Josephine here was paying for the skills at the university also. Yes, she's a trained dancer from Makerere University. Trainer. So, I want to thank all of you, the trainers, Liz, Josephine, social workers, and the team for being a good team. I want to thank you for launching the magazine. Our printer, Mr. Wanga, for being with us. I want to invite the judges. I will begin with Madam Betty, Liz, to give us your comments. Just the comments, your comments. Then our friend Joseph will also give us the comments, and we'll wrap up. Thank you very much.
I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the dancers because they've tried so much. They've learned this in few weeks. It's not even a month. Thank you so much. Mr. Pasho, I can request you to allow me to finish the other two remaining dances because it's not fair for me to give them comments since they have been the trainer. I think my fellow judge will do that. So, the 60th dance was Ding Dingy. It's being performed by young, energetic girls. That's why you saw these girls were so energetic with their movements. Da, 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 da. And Ding Dingy comes from Acholi. Another dance, which has been the last dance, is Uganda'S. It is having 3 parts: Nankasa, Back Simba, and Mugura. The Uganda'S is a very special dance. Why? Because it was invented by the Kabaka of Uganda. In Uganda, we don't say that the king has become drunk. So we say that the king is excited. So some time back, there was a king of Uganda who got excited, and that king invented this dance. How? When that king was excited, he started Abati Simba, beba chiwomya. And the Waganda are so bright. After that occasion, they thought that it was good for them to start something. That's why they started Aba Kisimba, Beba Chiwomya. And that dance, that part, Baksimba, is a dance whereby you dance when other parts of your body are relaxed, but when you are just checking your sitting facility. That's why they are dancing. Da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. So, other parts are relaxed, but on the sitting facility, the one shaking. Thank you very much. As I've told you, I cannot give them comments since I've been their trainer, but I'd like to take this opportunity to invite my fellow judge to come and give them comments. But before I leave this place, I am also a student like you, but not on your level. I studied from Team East of Business Management. I am offering CPA, that's Certified Public Accountants of Uganda, but I'm a traditional dance performer. I'm a professional traditional dance performer. I didn't study music, but it's my talent. We have done a very good work. And you can for yourselves. And you can do better than that. Yes. Do you know that? You can do better than that. According to your skills. When we are judging on dances, you have to put the emphasis on the costume. Do you know that? You know? You don't know? The first thing you look at the costume. Dress up very well. Then the costume must be according to that dance. For example, in back Simba, like we put it on, then they take it. But you didn't have the school. Why? Why? You forgot why?
We shall get it was too late to have it right now.
But in back Simba, it looks nice when. Yes. Then the second one, you look at the stage management. The stage, how to use the stage. Then you give yourself space on the stage. You don't move. You have to be very organized on the stage. Like you. Then the second one, you talk about the face expression. You smile while dancing. Have you seen some of them? Yes. Like who?
Yeah, it's what you right now. I told you that audience is what vote you out.
Yeah. Face expression is very important. You have to smile. You look at the audience as dancing. We did this. Then the second one, you look at the levels when dancing. You can't dance on your time like this. You have to bend or to make a sample, but you just make some samples. Yeah. Some samples are needed in dances, then the lines like V, or X, or samples, then pass the mask. Then the second one is the energy. Energy you use while you're dancing. For example, in beginning, you use a lot of energy. You have seen them. And Chizino. you have to feed them in so you have to use a lot of energy. Maybe in vaccine, but you don't use a lot of energy. You just have to be smart and smile. And the West vaccine, you know that? Vaccine, when you look at the West, then the footwork, the stuff were making vaccine. Then the music was ours, the music. The music, Mr. Kat,
Yes.
the music needs some improvement.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which areas can suggest? The output was also good. Yeah, we're going to improve on that.
The music was not here. They are not hearing well. Maybe you can hear the drums, or if not the sound.
We're going to work on that.
Yeah, music is then the uniform, you have to be uniform on stage so dance. Yeah? Then the second one, you talk about body movement. Yeah? Body movements, the parts where you do dancing, for example, in step, you have to be free. That in some ways be free. Well dancing. Yeah? Doing like this. You have to be free with the and the footwork in step, then even in back swing by the hand. Those are body movements we are talking about. Then the group awareness, teamwork is good. You have contact with your friend well on stage, even if you are not looking at that. But you can coordinate while dancing, looking at the audience. That's also good. Then the timing, it starts at the beginning, the middle, and the end. When you start the dance, it's not the way you end it. Do you know that? Do you know? Yeah? You can improve on that one. Beginning of the dance, then the middle, then the climax. You have to put in much energy in the climax. Then the projection, this one goes with the focus. You must have focus while you're dancing. You don't look down while you're dancing. As we are doing. Yeah? Have you seen yourself? Yeah? You dance while you're looking at the audience. You can't dance when you are looking down. That's the bad thing of that stage. Everyone is looking at you in the audience. You make sure that you have the focus, you look at the audience, and smiling. That's all. I'll add
another applause for our as I've had professional judge from Makerere University and doing that very well. So when we train, we get another independent eye to come and look at what we do. I shall continue inviting you, Ms. Josephine, to come and give us advice, and she will come actually at Halea'S to give you more advice and also talk about more other things, because we are discovering more weaknesses and they want to make sure that by the time we go to launch, we are very perfect and we have 2 more months to go. I want to thank you all, especially the teachers, for being very patient. I want to thank the team. Please let us clap for the team for the last time. The team. And let us clap for ourselves for the last time today. Thank you very much. Be blessed. We meet at Obrigado 7th September this very year. Thank you very much.